Hello, I'm Brad Oster. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. This is Harvestime Introduction Part 4. In this clip, I'd like to share with you Capital Advantage. It's a fundraising program we've developed over the last couple years. The reason we put this program together is because over the past 30 years, I've worked with pretty much every major fundraising company out there that provides services to churches. And what I found, in my opinion, is it's a bit of a money grab. All the material, regardless of Enjoy or RSI or typically whoever you use, is pretty much the same. They charge a lot of money for this, typically 5% of your budget. We've seen fees from $24,000 to in excess of $200,000. And it's all the same material. They come across, say, well, we'll customize it for you. It's going to be uniquely yours and everything. But pretty much it's a plug and play process and somewhat canned. And what I found is that the ability you have to raise money rests in your ability to communicate your long-range strategic ministry plan. The fact that God is offering us an opportunity to partner with Him, to change our community, to reach lost people, to develop Christ-like disciples. And the amount of money that we can raise in a fundraising campaign is directly tied to how we can convey that opportunity in a passionate way to our congregation. When people get a hold of a strategic plan, go, that's how we're going to do it, and that makes sense, and they realize that God is offering them an opportunity to partner with them, then they engage wholeheartedly. So what I did is I took all the material that I've seen over the years and years and years and years, took best practices from each one, put it together in what's called Capital Advantage. Now we give that to every church we work with because they all need money. If we're doing just a strategic ministry plan, we need money in order to fund programs and hire staff. If we're buying land, that costs money. If we're building buildings, that costs money. So we need to raise as much cash as we can to be good stewards, to keep our debt and our borrowing down to a minimum, so we can really focus our dollars on what matters, which is people and programs. So Capital Advantage is free to anybody that we're working with. We've put together this presentation, and it's a big, long slide presentation. I don't have enough time to read everything because we only get 10 minutes on YouTube. So go through it, stop and pause, read the various slides. If you'd like more information, call me. You can reach me at 719-532-0780. Our website, www.harvesttime.com. We can always put together a webinar and share this with you and your board and answer questions for you. When you're finished, go to Harvestime Introduction Part 5. We're going to show you some of the coolest buildings in America and how God's using them to impact their communities, the churches, to reach lost people, develop Christ-like disciples. I know it's what He wants to do with you. Thanks again for joining us.